Hey, hello, what up? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Finger points to the sky for episode number 145. All right, happy Monday. I did upload twice yesterday for those of you that want to see what I got in my Champions rewards, my Weekend League rewards. I uploaded that last night. Don't miss it. Pause this one. Go find out. Enjoy. And then come back to this one. Now you're back here. Welcome to a new week. And hit me with a thumbs up button. It might be a new week, but the same routine is required. You smash the thumbs up button and leave a comment down below. And you make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Just simple as, right? And it makes me a happy Lasty. You keep getting your content. That's just how we roll around here. Anyway, guys, welcome. This is what my team currently looks like. I have removed Milinkovic-Savic, sold him and Spinazzola, and I removed Cordoba from the starting 11. And we've brought back in Sula and Alphonso Davies. Those two are clear in my opinion. They're very good. This is at a point now where honourable mentions and stuff were all out, so I wanted to open up the remainder of the packs that I had. I didn't have a whole bunch. I had like 9 packs to open, but of course by opening those packs I can then also recycle and go again, and there's plenty of chances. Right, today we're going to start off by doing some packs, then we're going to go out and buy a player, we're then going to go out and do some more packs, we're then going to go ahead and change the team to feature this new player, and then we're also then going to go ahead and do more packs towards the end. It sounds quite good, right? Oh, and there's an SBC player in there as well, so yeah, lots of stuff to get on with, really. I saw that pop up and I thought, oh my goodness, I'm getting something. But it was just a team of the week. Sad. But yeah, anything that doesn't look like a gold player right now, I'm instantly being like, have I got one? Have I packed another team of the year? Because would you count the one that I've packed as a real team of the year? Donnarumma. He's like super cheap, isn't he? I was buzzing at the time. He's not been amazing for me in game. And I'm starting to think, well, if I don't get anyone to link him to, like a Marquinhos or a Hakimi, for some reason, Hakimi's the one I want the most. You know, keep your Mbappes, keep your Messis, but EA, drop a little Hakimi into one of my packs or a Marquinhos and you'll make me a very happy boy. So I need to, perhaps I need to move away from the Prem department and really just focus on Ligue 1 for the next week, to try and grind out that. Should I also spend some of my coins on gold rares and stuff to make upgrade packs? I could do that, you know, and see what we can make happen. But we're also going to spend quite a lot of our coins in just a second. So I think this was my final premium players pack for now, unless I do a little reload again. But we do get a walkout. It's not blue or anything, but it's Thiago. I certainly need to stock the club up again because, yeah, you know, I did the SBC for whatever his name was. I can't even remember what the player SBC we did was, but I now need to reload again because I want to do Dest. Paqueta, that was the one we did. Anyway, the player I've bought is honourable mentions Goretzka. So I was watching his price eagerly for the first 20 minutes of him being out, and I bought him. I just pulled the trigger at one at 400,000 coins. Because I figured it was because of lightning rounds and the fact that nobody knew the prices yet. I felt he was only going to go up. I saw him as low as 370, so that would be a 30k loss plus tax. And then actually he's come back up and held 400 to 420k quite well. So it's not bad considering, you know, you're watching this on Monday. I bought this guy at like 20 past or quarter past 6 on Friday night when honourable mentions actually came out. And he's still sort of sat there at that price. Now, that doesn't mean to say by the time you're watching this that some other crazy pack has come out that's flooded the market with stuff and he's like 200k by now. I'm sure that might have happened because that is sometimes my luck on profiting and making money off of players that I bought off the market. But what will be. I wanted to try him out. Pulling SMS out of the squad means that I need a new DM, a proper DM to play alongside Paqueta, and therefore it's big walkout. Oh, Keylor Navas, it's the other PSG goalkeeper. However, we've already got the other one in blue, so it doesn't really matter too much, does it? Wouldn't really want a duplicate Navas, although a duplicate Donnarumma. Otherwise, I'd have to put him into an SBC. But yeah, I've forgotten what I was talking about there. Oh, I wanted to bring Goretzka into that starting 11 because he makes a really good triangle with Sula and Fonzie, and I just think he could be very good. He's obviously got really nice stats, cool looking card. I hate the fact that the card design is a little bit like the gold card, where it is just like that, the rounded off top. You know, and the special items are normally like that or whatever. Like they've got the pointy tops. I prefer that. I think it makes them look more special. So I think I don't love the card design for the honourable mentions. I never do. But I'm not going to complain too much, right? Like, they're still blue and cool. They just got a rounded top as opposed to a pointy top. Anyway, back on topic. You can see me opening. I've managed to reload again and put some more of these packs on just by using the fodder from the ones I opened before. Also probably from like the weekend league rewards that I did last night, like the ultimate pack and stuff. Gives me a fair few rares to get a few packs done and whatnot. So yeah, we're sitting fairly pretty, but we are starting to whittle down what we've got left. And of course, having purchased that Goretzka, I've now only got 5k in the club. All right, I don't have money right now because it's tied up in a player that I really want to use. So yeah, it's a struggle to figure out where we go from here because we are sitting fairly poor in terms of actual cash right there in the club to be able to spend without selling Goretzka, and the fodder is going to run low simply because we are repeating these packs, and it costs you more than you end up getting to do them, of course. So we need to probably play like rivals and playoffs and then get towards Thursday where we can start getting those rewards again and whatnot to then top up our packs again with a 100k pack from rivals and hopefully a couple mega packs from the playoffs and stuff. We'll then be able to sort of reload again and maybe try some more of the upgrade packs, the upgrade method. Maybe I won't get on with Goretzka and I'll sell him on. And at that point, I'll have loads of money. Maybe I dump all of that money into gold rares and just go to town on the packs for a week and see if maybe we can get lucky by doing that. Actually, that's a good question for you lot out there. Have any of you like spent significant coins throwing them into the upgrade packs, or have you just done it with what you've got in the club? Because I've spent no coins on it so far. I've just spent the players that I've got in my club. So I'm curious to know, have you had any luck? Have you packed a player over the value of the coins that you've spent? I want to know. Because I could only see it going badly for me and then I'd just be poor. That would be sad. Anyway, with fodder that I had acquired, I managed to get myself Serginho Dest. Didn't want to miss out on this card. It looks really good. Now, I am currently very happy with my right back, Klaus. But this card does look incredible. And I just feel like there's going to be a time throughout the year where I have a good La Liga player that needs a link to a right back in La Liga or something like that, or a Barca player or whatever. And this could be the guy to help me link them at some point. So I definitely wanted to get him. And he looks like he could play as a good DM as well, actually. So never know. Might end up starting a 5-back at some point and then switch into a 4-back in game and playing him as a CDM. That could work. Or even as a sub if he doesn't feature into the main starting 11 at some point in time. So we packed that Bruno. I don't know how to pronounce his second name. The Brazilian guy that's just signed for Newcastle. Seems like that's a really good signing for them. And in all honesty, I hope Newcastle stay up. I do. I hope out of any of those teams down there at the moment that Newcastle stay up. I'd quite like to see them, and maybe Watford. I'd quite like to see stay up. But yeah, I mean, like the Burnleys and the Norwiches of this world can get relegated, in my opinion. That would be my preference. But we'll see what happens, I guess, towards the end of the season. I mean, now that you're watching this, I think it's deadline day by the time you're watching this. So we can't have that many more. Hopefully we get a busy deadline day. It'd be really nice to see a whole bunch of signings. And, you know, for me personally, maybe a couple of... I don't know if we'll get anyone else at Ipswich Town, but I'd quite like to see maybe 1 or 2 more loans or something come in. But I'm not sure in which area of the park we desperately need anyone. But yeah, like it would be quite interesting to see what that could do for the competitive side of the game and, you know, forcing people to play and train harder and stuff to keep their spot in the squad. I love that healthy competition, you know. And that's what Klaus has got here, you know. He's got healthy competition from Dest. He's got to perform, otherwise he's not going to get back into the, you know, Dest has got to perform now that he's in my starting 11. Otherwise, he's not going to stay in the squad. I'll put Klaus back in, who I really like. So, yeah, that's where we're currently at. This is my new team, by the way. Deciding to give Pato another go, since he's now got his actual face and body type and whatnot. Be interesting to see if that makes any difference whatsoever, or if it is just a visual thing. But, yeah, I mean, this team looks nice. We've just got Vinny Jr. off chem. But other than that, every single player that I wanted in the squad is sort of there. So, back four of Dest, Alberto, Sula, and Davies. Completely different to what we used in the weekend league. CDMs of Goretzka in the proper CDM spot with a shadow on him. So he's about as good defensively as he possibly can be, with about 95 pace. And then Paqueta as the ball-playing one with the 5-star skills next to him. And then we've got... is it Coutinho and Vinicius in the cam spots as we normally do, and then Pele and Alexander Pato up front. Should be quite good, right? I'm genuinely quite excited to give that a go. And I am still on 0 wins in Rivals, so I certainly need to make that a priority in the next day or two, because once I get 3 wins in Rivals, I'm going to earn that 50k pack and 100k pack for the first owner milestone in the objectives area, in the milestones area of the objectives. I think there's a first owned section part of that, which I'm very close to completing. But yeah, so far so bad in the last couple of episodes for me trying to get myself a blue. It's not quite worked out the way I'd hoped it would. You know, I see literally everyone getting the honourable mentions, Mendy, the goalkeeper, and I can't seem to make that happen. So who knows what's going on with my pack luck since we've got a blue, but it seems to be a little bit mudded. But you know what? It's been great all year. So if this is the only blue that I end up getting, like, you know, Donnarumma, then I will be absolutely happy with that, I'm sure. So I sold some 83s that I had in my transfer list because they were annoying me, and I felt like I needed to boost my coins just a little bit, you know, get the coins up a tiny bit in case we need to buy a player or buy anything on this game, because we're super poor right now. But yeah, I mean, we're still only in single figures, and we've not even made it up to 10,000 coins yet, so doing not so great. But one of the final upgrade packs that I've managed to put together right here got me an 87 rated Di Maria. So yeah, I mean, great. Perfect. That's good. It's good for fodder. I start building up the fodder again. We spent a lot of it on Serginho Dest today. So again, we are back to kind of having nothing. It's good to start boosting that up again. We actually get 2 walkouts in a row. Good way to sort of come towards the end of the episode, really. Get ourselves about the only Portuguese notable player in the Prem that hasn't got some sort of blue card at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, we get ourselves Bernardo Silva. So, his Portuguese Man City teammates are just laughing at me because they're not popping out of my packs. Like, imagine you pack a Ruben Diaz or something. Super solid centre-back for the rest of FIFA, or at least up until team of the season. You got to be buzzing if you get someone like that, right? Because they're all very usable. Damn it! I hope we can try and maybe pull one lucky more pack out of the bag in the next few days. But yeah, I'm really happy to say that this is my new team. You know, look at that and think the guy spent £0 on this game this year. That makes me pretty happy. We've managed to accumulate a lot of wealth and a lot of great talent in the squad. So 5-star skillers all over the place, and some genuinely very nice stats in pretty much all of my players as well. Excited to give them a go in tomorrow's episode. I'll also try and wangle some packs around and try and make something happen, but I'm thinking the club has got like slim pickings at the moment, so we might need to try and get some Rivals win first to give ourselves that player injection of a couple of extra packs for completing an objective. But guys, thank you for watching today. Do me a favor, smash the thumbs up button. I'd love to see 4,000 likes on this episode. And of course, don't forget, I did my rewards last night. You want to check them out from my weekend league. Subscribe, Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Cheers for that. And also you can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are down below. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be good. And I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode for you. Peace.